Hey guys, this one is for entrepreneurs, government workers who want to leave their jobs, um, corporate workers who want to leave their 9 to 5. And I decided that for 2020, I'm going to share my journey, my wisdom, my stories, my failures, my tips, my successes with the LinkedIn crowd and the YouTube crowd, so that we can really generate some talk about being a business owner, being an entrepreneur, getting your desire, your dreams, your purpose out there, and just what a journey it is. Because I used to work for Corrections Canada. I was a government worker. I quit my job, my secure job. My mom died, and I went through that grief journey, and I was broke. I was broke starting up my business because you don't make money in your first couple of years. But even worse, I mean, my journey gets crazy. And then Just Be Coaching really took off. And by the way, that's who I am. I'm the owner of Just Be Coaching. You can see on my LinkedIn profile. But Just Be Coaching took off. And after that, I had been making 15K a year, like just poor, right, you guys? And then after that, I started making 15K a month, and I think my best month was 30,000 on my own. And then of course I got too busy on my own, so then I started going into the journey of building a team. And to make the cash flow level for that was really hard. Keep the clients level, it's just a battle. And then, getting poor again, and just the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. And I want to share that. And I want to share like what made me successful. What were my failures? How did I get it? Like the truth. I really want to share the truth. And I think for today's video, I'm going to have many videos sharing tips and the truth and my journey. But for today's video, what I can say is what becomes important for all of us is self-awareness. Probably that's one of the most things that, that has benefited me is my own self-awareness. And I challenge you because, especially as 9 to 5 workers, government workers, even entrepreneurs, we're told, oh, you can't run your own business because that's not safe. What about your pension? You need a secure job. And to bring self-awareness about what you actually want to do, because you only have one life that we know of for sure, but to bring self-awareness that it's okay to break away from safety in the name of desire and actually making a difference in the world and doing what makes your heart skip a beat is really important. And then to be able to move through that journey, trying not to give a fuck what other people think or that chatter that comes up, and then really trying not to give in to that fear, because I was so afraid to leave my job. And if you are a little foggy in your entrepreneurship, or you're like, well, I want to leave my job, but what the heck do I do? Part of the self-awareness around that literally is, I want you to think about what you're good at, what people say you're good at, what you like to do, and the things that you like to do when you were younger that have kind of been lost, in your interest and whatnot. And one thing with me, people were always like, ever since I was little, oh, if you want to know the truth, go ask Brittany. So I literally built my whole business on the truth and really being like a human behavior expert, a personality expert. And then I ended up being a rock star businesswoman out of it too, and started teaching people about relationships and business. And it's been a really crazy journey, because I started out as a card reader, and there's lots of opinions about that because I actually have a science degree. So this evolving thing and sharing each other's journey and hearing what you have to say is going to be really interesting. But yeah, if you really want clarity on what you're supposed to be doing, think about those questions. Right? I had a client, when I told her that, she's like, oh my goodness, people always tell me I'm good at writing. And my sister always used to be like, you never used to want to play. You'd always be busy writing children's stories in your bedroom. And she's a writer today, right? So think of those questions, bring self-awareness to yourself for 2020. And this will really enhance your business or get you to know where you're going if you're thinking about quitting your job, to get your purpose out there. All right. That's what I wanted to share with you two guys. Let me know in the comments below, what you're good at. And let's just have a discussion, all right? Let's bring some self-awareness in, all right? I'm looking forward to sharing this journey. It really gives me an outlet and someone to pass my knowledge on to. I really, really love it. Mwah, mwah. See you next video.